With the shift of the center of gravity in the parliament will come the opportunity to create majorities around certain issues, like immigration.
Vote is closed.
The Migration Pact passed in recent weeks, which was clearly one of the most contentious pieces of legislation to be passed by the Parliament in the last 5 years. The rightward shift in European politics has already affected the way the European Parliament has operated.
Yeah, this is eco-fascism. This is the rise of eco-fascism as the environmental catastrophe that is climate change begins to have a greater and greater impact on the world, as more and more migrant flows begin to occur. Fortress Europe, Fortress North America, Fortress, Australia, Fortress Japan, Fortress South Korea. That is going to be the strategy that is pursued by the so-called developed world. And they're going to alienate themselves and become more and more aggressive with the rest of the world. And this is honestly the beginning of the end for the predominance of these European and Western powers in the world. We are seeing a rise of power with countries like Brazil on the increase, obviously China, and developments in Africa, developments in Latin America, developments in East Asia and Southeast Asia. Like, this is just not sustainable, but this is a kind of last grasp of power for European colonialism.
In France and across much of Europe has hardened against immigration in the past decade. You can maybe date that to the 2015 refugee crisis from the Syrian war. The traditional parties are shifting in response to what they can see as the shifting sands politically around them.
We have listened, we have acted, and we have delivered on one of the main concerns of people across Europe.